Hello everybody, I'm Jackiekcooper here with AG the intern.
Hi.
And this is our first story time for YouTube.
Correct. Yeah.
People have been asking me to tell different stories and talk about things I've done in my past, movie premieres. Well, that would be easy, except I went on a lot of press junkets, but I've only been to one movie premiere, and that was for the movie Pearl Harbor, and it was in 2001.
I was 3 years old.
Gee, doesn't time fly? But they called me up and they said, hey, Disney did, and they said, hey, we're going to do this movie and we'd like to invite you to come to the junket and premiere. And I said, great, I haven't been to Los Angeles in so long, that'll be great. And they said, no, it's not Los Angeles. And I said, oh, New York, I haven't been to New York, that'll be great, maybe I'll get to see a play while I'm up there.
Right.
It's not New York. Oh, Disney World. Been to Disney World before, but that would be great. Be excited. It's not Disney World. And I said, it's not LA, it's not New York, it's not Disney World.
Where could it be?
Where could it be?
Yeah. And where was it?
We Harbor.
It was in Pearl Harbor.
And they flew me and my wife out there, and we had the press junket, and then we got there on Friday night, then Saturday was press junket all day, and then Saturday night was the big premiere of the movie, and it was on a battleship.
Oh, wow.
On the top deck of the battleship. Can you believe that?
No, I can't believe that.
And they had all the stars: Ben Affleck, Josh Hartnett, Kate Beckinsale, Alec Baldwin, Michael Bay, the huge name.
Yeah.
And they had the red carpet, and they had everybody being, taped and whatever. And I stood there with my little microphone. Oh, hello, Ben. How are you? And
were you nervous?
Nah.
I feel like you don't get nervous.
I don't know. Maybe I just go out of my mind and think,
just
this is natural.
Word vomit. Yeah.
But, one thing I remember is they had the red carpet, and then you stepped on this deck, and it was like an elevator, and it rose to the top deck of the ship, like a part of the ship. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Maybe it's all in my mind, but that's the way I remember it. You got there, and it just... And then on the deck, there was this huge buffet of food and open bar and all this sort of stuff. And then they had all the chairs set up and a huge screen set up on the battleship. And you're there in Pearl Harbor. The sun's going down. It's Hawaii. The night's coming on. And you're
well, I'm jealous. This sounds amazing.
Isn't this just amazing?
Yeah.
But when I was on the red carpet, I'd already done, the interviews. I'd already interviewed Ben Affleck and Josh Hartnett and Kate Beckinsale and whatever. Kate Beckinsale, I didn't know who she was. I saw her in the movie. She was all-American girl. She was a nurse. Great performance, beautiful woman. And then the next day, I went to interview her, and I said, how do you do? I really, appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. She said, so glad to be here. And I thought, why is she putting on some snooty accent?
Yeah.
And, did the whole interview. She talked that way the whole time. And later I said to somebody else, I said, I can't believe she was that, trying to be like that. And they said, she's British.
And you said, oh my gosh.
How dumb can you be? But last story, real quick, I want to tell you this. That night at the premiere, we had the red carpet. People are coming up. You're interviewing. And I'm standing there, and this guy comes up behind me, and he said, there's another celebrity here who would like to talk to you. And I said, okay, but, just have them come to the red carpet. And they said, no. She would like to talk to you over here a little bit more privately. And I said, okay. I thought, who am I going to be seeing?
Right.
And I went over, and they said, Jackie, we'd like to introduce you to Faith Hill. And I was
Faith Hill.
Faith Hill. But Faith Hill sang the theme song for the movie Pearl Harbor, There You'll Be. Beautiful song. Look up the video on YouTube. It's a great song. But I said, oh, this is so great. I'm a big fan. I love your music and everything. And I said, but why did you pick me to talk to? Because she said, I'm not talking to do an interview. She said, but I heard your voice And she said, "You're Southern like me." And she said, "So I thought it'd be all right."
Gave her some comfort.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got to interview Faith Hill, and nobody else did, just
Right.
because of this voice.
Because of your accent.
Yeah, it was terrific. It was
Yeah.
terrific. The whole thing, it was like a dream. It really was. It lived up to all the hype that you think about a
Right.
premiere having.
Right. Yeah.
It's
That's
just
one of my favorite stories of yours.
Well,
Yeah.
There are a million more.
I
and
can't
we're
wait
going
to
to be
hear them.
talking about them on Storytime.
Yes.
This is great. Again, I'm glad to be here with AG, the intern, and having this conversation. Hope that you'll tune in for many more. I'm Jackiekcooper.